church. Yeah, we met in church. It was a Saturday afternoon.
I went to church and I saw they already started. And then after that, they were in a circle inside in church. They were sitting in a circle, and I saw Asia. The first time I was like, there's a new girl here.
We sat in a group as a circle. I was a newcomer, so I was introducing myself. And all of a sudden, there's this one guy who comes in. He was late for the service. And when I saw this guy, I was like, he just reminded me of my ex-boyfriend. Not able to look straight at them. There was just like something with his eyes. Like when you look at them, it's like, oh, zappy. So I had to avoid looking into his eyes.
She was down to earth, easy to talk to. She's a people person. She likes to talk.
It took us a while because first we started off as friends, and I enjoyed his company. I loved hanging around with him all the time, and if he wasn't within our group, I was like, where's Lloyd? You know, because he's like this funny, random guy. You know, he just makes me laugh all the time.
Everything started like making her laugh and everything, and she laughs at my joke, even I'm just being silly in the office. And yeah, and then after that, I asked her out if she want to go out after work, and we started from there on.
Started working together, and that's how we started knowing more about each other deeper. And we were sharing about family issues, problems, and since we were going, you know, every day we were together. We go to church together, we go to work together. Every day we see each other, and eventually we built up this relationship where we got closer and closer.
And what I love about her is how she thinks, how she makes everything as a responsibility. Pretty much, when she loves a person, she pretty much go all the way. That's what she's a lovable person as well.
He's very humorous, and you know, sometimes he just says something, you know, out of the blue, and you know, he just makes me laugh. And that's why I really enjoy being with him, hanging around with him, even though before we weren't dating.
First, I did the planning for a month early, and then I try to save up as much as I can to get her a ring. I was thinking maybe I could get like a more like $30,000 ring. I end up getting not what I expected, but I guess it will do the job. And then after that, I told her where does she want to go.
It was our 5th year anniversary. We were going to Disneyland.
And I was planning on Disneyland as well because I searched in the internet that they're gonna have. We usually have like fireworks at the end. So I was thinking maybe I could make it a fantasy for her to make her like a princess. I know it's cheesy, but yeah, I think every girl wants to be princess. I was supposed to propose to her on the fireworks, but I figured why wait? We just start the day off good.
We arrived 20 minutes late, and then when we got off the Disney station, I was starving, and I knew he was starving as well. That's why I got him a sandwich. So I was like, Dad, come on, let's eat our sandwich before we go in, because I'm sure they won't allow outside food in Disneyland.
He was offering me the sandwich, and I said, maybe later. I'm still full. And I was like thinking, should I give her now? Should I give her later? I said, I give her now. So she said, if she doesn't want to get the sandwich, she'll just eat it alone.
All of a sudden, I was undressing my sandwich wrapper, and all of a sudden, when I was even trying to make him feel bad, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna eat. If you're not gonna eat your sandwich, I'm gonna eat my sandwich alone. I was going like that because he was taking a video, and all of a sudden, he brings out this tiny little blue box and then opens it, and I'm like.
When she turned around, I quickly take out my backpack and took out the ring while opening it until I was taking the video as well.
And I was just like, what's this? And I didn't know what to do. My sandwich was opened.
And then when she opens up, like her face was like unexplained, like the universe opened up. We live by as a couple.
Well, lots of things. You have to have patience with each other. You need to understand each other. You need to, it's kind of a give and take thing. You just have to love one another. And if you don't love, you can't be patient, you can't be understanding.
Trust each other, because everything has to go back to trust. Whatever you do, and love God as much as possible, because if you love God and she loves God, you guys are on one page. Love each other as well, because that's what it's all about. That's why you're gonna get married, because you love each other so much that you can't even bear any extra time. Just you want to spend every day with her and stuff.
And of course, most of all, love is rooted to God Himself, and that is one thing that we cannot live by without.